Do your ankles swell so much by the end of the day that it actually feels hard to bend your feet? Not mild puffiness. I'm talking about legs that feel heavy, tight, almost like they're filled with pressure. And when you take your socks off, you see deep indentations that stay for minutes. That condition has a name, pitting edema, and it is not something you should ignore, because this isn't just fluid collecting in your lower legs. It's a sign that your circulation is struggling to fight gravity. Blood is moving too slowly back up your body, and when that happens, fluid starts moving out of your blood vessels and pooling in your tissues. This is called venous stasis. And here's what most people don't realize. When blood flow slows like this, it can increase the risk of dangerous clot formation, including deep vein thrombosis. That means this is not just a discomfort issue. It's a vascular warning sign. Now, most people try the usual fixes. They elevate their legs, they reduce salt, they soak their feet, and sometimes it helps temporarily, but the swelling always comes back. Why? Because all of these methods only deal with the surface symptom. They don't fix the underlying circulation issue. So in this video, I'm going to show you something different, a 7-step nighttime routine designed to support healthy circulation, help your body release trapped fluid, and improve how your veins function while you sleep so that when you wake up, your legs feel lighter, your ankles feel looser, and the swelling is noticeably reduced. And I need you to pay close attention to step 7, because that's where we target the actual strength of your veins from the inside. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more health insights like this. Now let's start with step 1. Step 1. Fix the internal fluid balance. Most people think swelling is just about too much salt, but that's only part of the story. The real issue is an imbalance between 3 key minerals: sodium, potassium, magnesium. These control how your body manages fluid inside and outside your cells. When potassium or magnesium levels are low, your body starts holding onto sodium. And where sodium goes, water follows. That's when fluid begins pooling in your lower legs. So the first step is to support that balance before sleep. About 60 minutes before bed, consider taking a magnesium supplement, as it helps relax blood vessels and support proper fluid balance. You can also increase potassium through foods like bananas, avocados, or leafy greens, which help your body manage fluid balance. Drink water slowly to give your body time to start shifting fluid before you even lie down. Important note: if you have kidney disease or are on medication affecting electrolytes, speak to your doctor first. For most people, this is the foundation that prepares everything else. Step 2. Restart circulation using contrast therapy. Now that we've prepared the internal system, we directly stimulate circulation in the legs. When fluid pools in the lower limbs, veins become sluggish, so we need to reactivate that pumping function. We do that using contrast therapy, alternating heat and cold. You'll need 2 containers. 1 warm water bath, 1 cold water bath. Add ice if possible. Start with warm water for 3 minutes. This helps open the blood vessels and encourages movement. Then switch immediately to cold water for 1 minute. This helps stimulate the vessels to contract, pushing fluid upward. Repeat this cycle 3 times. 3 minutes warm, 1 minute cold. Always finish with cold. This helps create a natural pumping effect inside the veins. Here's where most people make a critical mistake. They think once they've reduced the swelling, the job is done. But your body doesn't work that way. If you don't actively move that fluid out, it can settle back again within hours. Step 3. The post-cold flush effect. Right after your final cold immersion, something important begins to happen. As your skin warms, your blood vessels expand again. This is known as a reactive vasodilation response, and it helps create a natural flushing response inside the body. Fresh blood is drawn into the tissues, while waste, excess fluid, and byproducts are carried away through the circulatory system. Think of it as helping reset circulation dynamics inside your lower legs, but this effect is temporary. If you don't act on it, you lose much of that benefit. And that brings us to the next step. Step 4. Active gravitational drainage. Simply elevating your legs is not enough. Passive elevation relies only on gravity, and that alone is slow. What your body needs is active assistance. Because one of the key drivers of circulation in your lower legs is your calf muscles, often called your body's second heart. Lie on your back near a wall. Position your hips close to the wall, then extend your legs upward in an L shape. Now add movement. Every 60 seconds, point your toes upward and hold for 5 seconds. Then pull them back toward your head and hold again. Each contraction acts as a mechanical pump, helping move blood and fluid upward. Do this continuously for 5 minutes. This helps improve circulation and prevent fluid from settling again. Step 5. Restoring vascular integrity. Now that the fluid has been mobilized, we address why it leaks in the first place. Over time, your smallest blood vessels can become fragile and more permeable, meaning fluid can escape into surrounding tissue. To support this, we introduce topical circulation support. A combination traditionally used includes cypress oil, supports vascular tone. Rosemary oil encourages local circulation. Dilute in a carrier oil. Massage upward toward your calves using slow, firm strokes, always toward the heart. This helps support circulation and healthy capillary function. Step 6. Overnight stabilization. At this stage, you've done the hard work. Now comes maintenance. Many people make a common mistake here. They use high-pressure compression meant for daytime use, but at night, circulation changes. Too much pressure may restrict flow rather than support it. Instead, use low-grade compression 815 mmHg. This provides gentle support, helping prevent fluid from building again overnight. Step 7. The hydration mistake that rebuilds swelling overnight. Here's what most people get wrong. They drink water right before bed. But fluid processing takes time. When you lie down, fluid distribution changes, so late-night drinking may contribute to overnight swelling. A practical rule: stop large fluid intake 2-3 hours before sleep. This gives your body time to regulate fluid properly. Step 8. Repairing the vascular system at the source. Chronic swelling is not just fluid. It often reflects weakened vessel function. To support this, 2 commonly studied options include horse chestnut seed extract, pine bark extract. These may support vascular function and circulation. These are supportive options and not a replacement for medical care. Taken before sleep, they align with the body's natural recovery phase. Final critical correction: leg position. Avoid crossing your legs. This can restrict circulation and encourage fluid buildup. Keep legs relaxed and aligned. Use a pillow between knees if needed. Final summary: you now have a complete system. Fluid balance, circulation activation, mechanical drainage, vascular support, and overnight stabilization. This is not just temporary relief. It's a structured way to interrupt the cycle of swelling. But one final truth remains. If your daytime habits continue to stress your system, this cycle can return. And that's what we address next. Now you understand what's really behind pitting edema and why quick fixes often don't solve the real problem. If you want, I can break down each of these steps in detail so you can actually apply them safely and correctly at home. If this helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more simple health explanations that most people never hear from doctors in this way. And remember, if swelling becomes frequent or severe, it's always important to get it checked by a medical professional.